and welcome to this week's newsletter at a sunny, gorgeous, beautiful Gorleston Golf Club. Doing this newsletter on Thursday morning, the sun has arrived. I know there's an awful lot of you out there playing in the midweek stable for today, and good luck with that. We can't have better weather. And actually, look, for me, no base layer on. Must be getting warm now. Not quite jumper off weather for me. We know how I feel with the cold, but yeah, it's lovely to be out in the sunshine. So this week we'll start with shop news, and we've got the complete equipment and fitting solution, where if you come in and book yourself a fitting, you will get that free of charge, along with a free follow-up lesson if you spend more than £300. That promotion is going really well. We've done several fittings over the last few couple of weeks or so, so it's a great time to buy a set of clubs if you're looking to do so. The Ping G410s have gone especially well. People are loving those, not only the irons but the drivers, but also the fairway woods. And stay tuned for a tailor-made offer that's coming up next week. I can't reveal what it is just yet, but it's a fantastic offer to do with trading your old golf clubs, so stay tuned for that. That starts next week, and there'll be special broadcast emails launched for that. Okay, we've still got the Garmin Father's Day offer as well, where you can get an S10 watch for £120. That's quite simply the front, middle and back yardage, along with hazards as well. Hello, we're getting a bit buffeted by the wind here. But also the S60, which is a fantastic watch as well. The S60 gives you not only all that, but it can link it to your phone, gives all the notifications, etc. Gives you hole diagrams, tell you where the yardage is to the flag as well. Fantastic bit of kit that. That was £400 reduced to £300, so great savings there, 25% off. So if you're interested in those, please come and see me. They're great bits of kit, they really are. So yeah, if you want a new GPS unit, the Garmin S10 or the S60s are great products. Moving on to tour news now, and last week there was a couple of small tournaments. The Made in Denmark was in Europe, and the Charles Schwab Challenge was over on the USPGA Tour, where Kevin Na won. Bit of a character, Kevin Na. I actually quite like him. He's a bit of a slow golfer, although he's speeding up in recent years. But yeah, Kevin Na won in America. He beat Tony Finau by 4 shots, so he strolled to victory there. Tony Finau, the big hitting American, who can't quite get the victory that he probably deserves. Lots of top 10s for Tony Finau, but can't find the wins. But yeah, Kevin Na, bit of a character, he won on the PGA Tour. In Europe, in the Made in Denmark, Bernd Wiesberger, the big Austrian, he won, came back to form. He beat, where are we? He beat Robert McIntyre, young Scottish left-hander, into second place by a shot. Closely fought contest that, but both Bernd Wiesberger came back to win the Made in Denmark, which was very interesting, because I don't know if you saw on telly, they had that walk through. I think it was from the 15th green to the 16th tee, where they walked through the beer tent. They were playing loud music, entertaining for the crowd. Yeah, it looked quite interesting anyway, something maybe for the future of golf, something different. But yeah, I think the players enjoyed it as well. Lots of loud tunes going off as they walk through the beer tent to get to the next tee. Not so sure that'll work in New York as for the USPGA last week, but yeah, certainly worked in Denmark. Great tournament that was. Okay, moving on to club news now, and we'll go through the various competitions of the last 7 days, and we'll go back to last Wednesday's ladies competition, which was Divisional Stapleford and Clayton Cup, played on the 22nd of May, where Anne Amos won Division 1 with a fine 32 points. Rosemary Woodhouse won Division 2 with a superb 39. Sorry, Anne won with 32 points. Sorry, Rosemary won with 39 points, Division 2. Well done. And in Division 3, Amanda Hood won again. Well done, Amanda. It's going great guns. She won with 34 points. On to Thursday's men's midweek Stapleford. Last Thursday's competition on the 23rd, Chris Duffy had a nice return to form. He won with 38 points. Well done, Chris. Robert Allen came second with 37 points, beating Tony Wren on countback, also with 37 points. In Division 2, Kev Shaw won with 40 points. Well done, Kev. Great return to form with Kev. He beat Nick Bickers into second on 39 points. And in Division 3, David Murata won with the best of the day, 41 points, beating Kyle Evans into second place on 39 points. On Sunday, our teams had the Tolly Cobbold trophies. Tolly Cobbold match against Dis. They won that by 9 holes at home, so well done. They move on to the next round. I'll give you a list of the players in a second. In the Hanro, unfortunately, we lost away at Bungay, a closely fought event. It was all square at lunchtime, but unfortunately we lost by 9 holes, I think it was, in the end. So unfortunately we've been knocked out of the Hanbro. but all the lower handicappers have still got the Stenson to look forward to, where the first round or the second round, we got a bye in the first round, the second round begins in the middle of June. I can't quite remember the date, so well done to the Tolly. Unlucky the Hambro, but good luck going forward to the Stenson. Well done. Thanks to our sponsors again, we must mention them. Overmill Mark sponsored the Hambro team. Oh, they look very smart in all their Glenmuir gear. And to Captain Howard Thornton, whose company First Bar Supplies sponsored the Tolly team, and their ping tops there again look very smart. So thank you very much, gents. Without you, the teams wouldn't look nearly as smart as they do. Okay, so here we have the winning Tolly team. So from left to right at the top, we've got team sponsor Vonnie Thornton, Martin Farrow, Jamie Goff, Steve Rainbow, Martin Pessel, John Milne, Simon Hillary, Luke Marsden at the bottom left, followed by Glenn Jeremy, Keith Wright, and team captain Tony Cater. Well done to you guys, and good luck in the next round. Right, moving swiftly on. On Monday, we had a Florida Scramble. So a Florida Scramble, easy for me to say, is slightly different to the Texas Scramble. The Florida Scramble, all 4 of you tee off as you would do normally, but the person whose shot you pick can't play the next shot. So only 3 of you play the next shot. Always entertaining. Generally, the Florida Scramble stops the kind of team who've got 3 high handicappers and a low handicap winning, because the low handicapper can't continue to play all the shots, because the other 3 have got to have a go for the next shot. So it's a great way of just evening out a little bit, something different as well. So let me have a quick look at the scores. I know there was one fantastic scoring from, where are we? Let me find the scorecards. So it was, yeah, that's right, Ian Harbord, Jules Harbord, Dave Butcher and David Barks. They won with a gross 64, net 57, I can't find it, net 57.6 or something like that. I can't quite get it up on the screen, but yeah, fantastic score. They won their mixed prize. Well done, brilliant score that was. Basically it was 14 under par. Yeah, superb, gross 64. Well done to you 4. And in second place was Jenny Howlett, Kevin Howlett, Peter Aldrett and Jane Standen. They came second with a net 61.6. And in third place, I don't know what's going on with my photos here, can't quite get them in, but was Ray Thompson, Bradley Thompson, Jack Buxer, Brendan Goff, who came third with a net 62. But a great day, great to get out on a bank holiday Monday. Generally they're generally pretty quiet, so it was good to see 50 people playing up here on bank holiday Monday. So well done to you all for playing, and well done to Dave Butcher, Dave Barks, Ian Harbord and Jules Harbord for a fantastic net 57.5, I think it was. Great score that. Okay, right. Okay, going back to a couple of other results now. Last Thursday, the ladies' Cranworth team played against Newton Green at Ufford Park, and unfortunately, despite losing all the morning foursomes, they came back, but they made a great comeback, but unfortunately it was a little bit too late. They lost 5.5, 3.5, so unlucky to the Galston Cranworth team, the ladies team. But all was not lost, because it was we played a couple of inexperienced golfers who did really well on the day and will serve them in good stead in the future. So well done ladies, despite the loss. On Saturday we had the mixed foursomes, where Vera and Terry Warner won with 38 points, beating Lee and Colleen Denny into second on 36 points. Okay, next on to my little tip for the week, and this week we're going to talk about chipping and pitching for that matter, and how we control the trajectory on the golf course. Yeah, okay, now first rule is you control the trajectory of the chip with the club. Okay, so if you want to chip it low, get a low lofted club, so get your 8-iron out and chip and run it. Yeah, if you want to chip it high, get your lob wedge out. Okay, so that's your first basic. If you want to chip it in somewhere in between, then a pitching wedge will do that. Yeah, so I tend to chip with my 8-iron, pitching wedge and lob wedge, okay, and they give me great variations on the trajectory the ball goes and then how quickly it stops. But we can also change things in our setup to control the trajectory with clubs as well. Okay, so for example, if I want to go with a sort of low skipping spinning shot, then I will probably get my lob wedge out where I can be nice and aggressive with it. Okay, but I will move the ball position back in my stance. If you move the ball position back in your stance, okay, then the ball will go nice and low. So here, I don't know if we can see that on the video, let me move back a bit. Here I've got the ball towards my back foot, okay, and now the ball will go quite low, but also because it's a lob wedge, I can be nice and aggressive and therefore will generate a bit of spin. Okay, so if I want to go low, I move the ball back in my stance. Okay, if I want it to go high, I'll move the ball position forward in my stance. Okay, I'll exaggerate it. Look what happens to my club face. If I go too far forward, it points right to the sky, yeah? Not that I would do that from there, but if I want to go higher, I'll move the ball opposite my front foot, okay? And if I do that, then the ball goes high. And obviously in between, in the middle of your stance, yeah? So for a nice routine chip shot, and generally I leave most of my chip shots from the middle of my stance and play it like that, okay? So, if you want to play high shots, doesn't matter where you are on the golf course generally, chipping, pitching, full shots, move the ball position forward in your stance, the ball will go high. If you want to play low shots, move the ball back in your stance towards your right foot for a right-hander, your back foot, and the ball will go lower, okay? Generally, I play most of my pitch shots, chip shots in the middle of my stance and adjust the clubs accordingly, but if I want to play a higher shot, I'll move it forward, lower shot, move it back. Give that a go, see how you get on, see if you can control the different trajectories in your chipping, pitching and long game. Okay, finally we move on to fixtures for the forthcoming week. Okay, so tomorrow will be Friday the 31st of May. Quite a busy day tomorrow. The ladies got a friendly match going out between 10:15 and 11:30, and then the NSPGA, our team is sponsoring, Crackling Caterers sponsoring, they're going out between 1 and 3. And then Saturday, the 1st of June, we've got the famous Grouse Foursomes competition, which is an 8:30 shotgun start, which means the golf course is going to be full from 8:30 till about probably 12:30 time, yeah? Okay, so unfortunately you won't be able to play Saturday morning unless you're playing in that competition, okay? Because all tees are going to be taken shotgun start at 8:30, so yeah, a busy morning ahead. And then Saturday afternoon, the juniors got the next round of their match, next round of their knockout county event at 2 o'clock, so the first tee will be closed between 2 and 3, okay? Sunday morning, Sunday the 2nd of June, we've got the monthly medal. The first tee will be closed between all morning, basically 8 till about 12 o'clock time. And then going on to next week, we have got the roll-up Staplewood again on Monday the 3rd. So just below the front line this time. So if you want to come in and enter that, it's £2 entry in the shop, collect your car from there. And then Tuesday morning, the seniors have got a match versus Cossey, 8:45 till 10 o'clock. And then Wednesday we're back to the ladies divisional Staplefords, or divisional medal, sorry, going out between 9 and 11:30. That's it from me this week. We've got, don't forget, the US Open sweepstake is going ahead in the Pro Shop, £2 a square. Draw yourself a player for that. I've still got about half the squares left, but remember they do sell out very quickly. So if you're up the club, don't forget to get your US Open sweepstake, which starts at Pebble Beach in 2 weeks' time. Looking forward to that. This weekend, Tiger's back in action. Looks a bit fitter this week. Let's see how he gets on. Right, so that's everything for this week. As the wind gets up again, a bit blowy out here today. Have a great weekend, and I'll look forward to seeing you over the next few days. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.